CTV Live, I am Russ, this is Chris. Hokies there, the man of a million minds, and you just missed, or if you were on here live, you just watched 3 minutes of nothing, us discussing with no audio. We're not going to get back into it. So
the earth is round.
That's what we were discussing. The earth is round or flat. So I don't even want to. Can I tell you what I do want to talk about?
Sure.
Something dear to my heart. Dear to my heart.
We're going there after the show.
Well, that's true. Something else dear to my heart. Someone asked me about a product. Okay. I do enjoy working out. It's my refuge. It's my peacetime. I enjoy it.
Right.
And asked me, said, hey, you don't diet or anything. I said, no, I don't. I said, my working out now, I'm getting close to 50, is to keep enjoying the things I like. Burgers, beer, I'm going to eat.
Freedom.
So I enjoy the working out for that. And they went, what should I take? And I went, nothing. I said, because if everybody had the wonder drug, there would only be one. So I get frustrated with people posting crap on Facebook, whether it's Advocare, Plexus, slim weight, dietary supplement, all that stuff is just to get you to buy their product. And
Right.
Here's where I'm going to go. If I told you that just drinking water could do the same thing, would you believe me? Would help you suppress weight and would help you.
Well,
would you
we've
believe
had
me?
this conversation 100 times. Plexus and Advocare and all that stuff is not just about the pill so much, but it's about a lifestyle change.
Right.
And if it takes somebody purchasing that pill to have a lifestyle change, I'm okay with it. You don't have to. You can drink more water and get out of the house and walk 20 minutes a day and pretty much get the same effects. But
I'm just not a big believer. Go ahead.
Well, there are drugs, prescriptions, whatever, that you'll lose weight. You take phentermine, you're going to lose weight. But
you're also losing muscle. You're not losing weight.
I understand.
All right,
We're
go
talking
ahead.
about weight.
Right.
I'm not saying it's the best way.
Right, okay.
My point is, I've tried tons of them, and a lot of them do work. Problem with all of them is, it doesn't change your lifestyle, like he said. So I took phentermine. I got down to 220 from about 280, and I was back to 260 that next summer.
Yeah.
So I didn't change my lifestyle. The only thing I will say in defense of the drugs or prescriptions or whatever, or I would say drugs, but
there's one drug that'll make you skinny as hell.
yeah. The one thing I'll say in defense is, if you can find something that I needed something to help my appetite be suppressed, and I will vouch for the appetite suppressant stuff. But I'm doing the work. It just kind of helped me. I'm eating the right foods now.
Yeah.
It just helped me to stop having that craving.
I'm just a big, and I don't disagree. I'm just saying that the part that gets me is, it is about a lifestyle change. It is about the calories you put. If you don't want to take anything, is what I'm saying. It is about the calories you put in to the calories you burn. It's a natural. It is a fact. It's a proven fact. You got to have proteins, carbs, and fats.
Right.
You've got to have all of these, and you have got to change your lifestyle, what you do.
Yeah.
I agree.
But God dang, don't try to sell me on.
Get plenty of sleep.
I drink one. Yeah. I drink one Plexus, or I take one Advocare shake, and I'm gonna be. You're. That's a sales pitch, man.
I count
Snake oil.
I'm down 30 pounds. I'm down 30 pounds from my last high last summer, and I'm doing it because I'm eating more of the good stuff, less the bad, and just overall calorie reduction.
And you are exercising finally.
Yes.
Do you think people should have them more protein every day? Should they take a protein shake? People don't get enough protein. We know that.
Yeah.
Just by eating a piece of meat or a piece of steak, you don't get enough protein.
When I was 20, I would say yes. At this point, I don't think it's necessary. I think it is proteins.
maintain muscle,
I
you
think
don't
it-
think people need
well,
more protein?
You need.
I think
you
society
do
in general
need
probably,
more.
yes.
Yeah, you do need more protein to grow.
Yes.
But I think it is 4 to 5 just small meals. Skip the shake. The shake is just a supplement. It's no different than a amphetamine or
But it's
a.
loaded with protein.
It's loaded with but we think because we're sold that whey protein, this protein. We don't know what's in there anymore. There's so many. That's just like I told Colin. Quit. Everybody asks what's the best. There is no best. There's 900 million at this point.
Right.
Well, I mean, we can take that thought and go through everything. You take fish oil every day?
I do take fish oil.
Why?
Just because
Somebody
I don't.
told you.
Yeah, somebody told me.
you
You're
to take
absolutely,
fish
you're
oil.
absolutely right.
It's all a magic trick.
Yeah, the omega-3s, I don't need enough fish. And you're right. I take it for,
But
because
it's
somebody
because some
told me.
doctor
Yeah.
went,
I
man,
totally
without
agree.
omega-3s, your heart's not is going to explode. Oh, I better take omega-3s.
Well, I think all of them reports. I'm kind of jaded in all these reports you see because in my lifetime, I'll be 40 next month. In my lifetime, I've heard wine was bad. I've heard wine was good, and then I heard it was bad again, and then it became good again. I'm not sure where it's at now, but just using wine as one example, it's done flip flop 4 or 5 times in my lifetime. I've had as good, then
Yeah,
bad,
it
then
ain't
good,
nothing.
then bad.
Two beers a day is supposed to be great for you.
Yeah.
Just 2 beers a day.
So the beer I had I should be good till
So
I
you
should be
drink
good
a
a
day.
while.
But it's all I think it all is this thing. It's what makes you feel. He said it, but I think it's this. The body, they tell you the body can heal itself. If you're positive, upbeat, the body feels that way. If you're depressed and slumped, then your body becomes that. So I think if they told you, like the super waters that are going around.
You knew my dad's
Super
best.
water.
You know my dad's best friend.
Yeah,
Lou.
yes.
I saw him at the wedding the other day. 69 years old. 69 years old. Does 1,500 incline sit-ups a day. Plays golf, fishes, runs, hunts.
Active.
But that was his lifestyle, and it's been his lifestyle for a long time. Now that doesn't mean if you did that you're going to
No,
live
no, it
to be
doesn't.
69.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because you could fall over with a
Yeah.
stroke or a heart attack
Totally
or
agree.
whatever. I think every car is built the same. They put the same parts.
Right.
The same
How you
company
take care
builds
of
those
that car,
parts.
yeah.
And sometimes that part just fails.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same thing with the human body, which has probably more moving parts than any machine that's man-made. So I think there's things that can just happen.
Well,
I mean,
you know, in Japan, they eat more good rice and seafood and cleaner proteins, but they have a higher heart disease,
Yeah.
suicide rate, and things like that than we do.
I go back to everything in moderation. I'm not an extremist. I don't do one or the other. I'm not going to go on a 12-day fast. I'm not going to. I'm going to do the exact
We've tried
same
it.
thing. We did a 3-day. It
So
was
don't
tough.
think
We
all
did a
those
3-day
things
fast.
that they sell
Yeah.
and all these different products we haven't tried
Yeah.
because we have. You have found out that either it just dumps weight off of you, taking water out of your system or
Right.
whatever, and then when you stop,
It's
you,
gonna go
you
back.
gain it back.
Right.
I think life is moderation.
Well, I think even though I've lost 30 pounds, one of the big things I cut out is fried foods. I rarely touch them. But Friday night, by God, I wanted some Bush's chicken, and I had some. So that's that moderation.
Hey, they're not a plug
This-
yet. They're not
Oh wait,
sponsored.
okay,
This
fried
is the
chicken.
biggest. It's not myth because it can't be proven, but the water
Yeah.
Water is what confuses me.
Why?
I drink sweet tea.
Uh huh.
Yes, I get the sugar. But I know that it's dyed water. And it's water this big
Yeah.
and with some sugar.
Yeah.
Right. But what are you
The
saying?
sugar's bad for me, but I'm still getting the water, aren't I?
But here's the deal.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. You're not getting enough. If you drink a gallon of tea a day, I would go, okay. Now, you're still going to get the sugars, but you're not taking in enough water. All the water does is keep the
what
body
I'm saying,
lubricated.
Whatever I drink, all day long is 90-95% water.
Right. Even
Yes.
a Coke is like what 90.
Yes.
They have it
High
in there.
90%
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
I believe it's the sugar that when it takes in your body.
Well, the sugar's
Well, I
gonna
know that
turn
the sugar's bad
gonna
for you,
turn
but
to
what
fat.
I'm saying,
Well, I think-
but when somebody says you don't get enough water because you don't drink water,
Yeah.
Well, no.
I don't under-
Well, I think what they mean is because of the sugars and other things, you don't drink as much because you're satisfied, so you don't drink as
Yes.
much. So you have that one
There's
tea,
no
and
quench
then you're
for
done for
thirst.
another hour or two.
Exactly right.
Whereas with water, you
You're
just keep
const-
drinking.
There's nothing in here, the caffeine. There's no
Nothing filling.
sugar
There's
that's
nothing
making
that's-
you stop your craving.
Yes.
You take somebody that drinks Coke all the day, I promise you, all day long,
They'll
they're
drink less
overweight.
fluids.
And they'll drink less fluids, but they'll be overweight. You take somebody that drinks tea all day long, you're still getting water, but you're going to be overweight. The sugars are going to weigh on you. This makes
I'm not
you
saying I don't
thirsty.
believe it because the proof's in the
Right.
pudding. I can drink 2 or
the
3
pudding.
bottles of water a day, and I can see and
Right.
hear
Oh yeah, no doubt.
that just the difference.
Right.
You know, if I started bowling on Thursday and drink Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come Monday, I
Yeah.
look 5 years older.
Yeah. it is
It's like drink some water,
yeah.
back to normal.
It really does.
You dehydrate.
Right.
I'm really trying to focus on it. I have been doing
I
it
got to
myself.
start drinking a bunch of water.
Coke, not Coke. I am drinking 2 gallons a day.
Right.
But Chris knows.
Is it going to start helping soon?
Once I pour it in my cup,
Yeah.
I will drink. It has nothing to do with me being thirsty.
It has nothing to do what's in that cup either.
Oh, yeah, if
you're
it-
going to drink something all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah, I do.
It's
that.
just now
I do that.
I don't buy anything to have at the home. We don't have tea. I don't have Coke. All I got is water. So that means that's
Well,
all I will drink.
That's the biggest thing, is not buying the things.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't buy
Well,
product with a
I
lot of
agree
sugar,
with that. When I-
Yeah.
that's a huge.
When
thing.
I smoked, the first habit I had to break was going in when I got gas and getting a pack. That it was like habitual. I got gas, I went and got a pack. That's the first habit I had to break. As stupid as that sounds.
No, that is
Yeah.
that is exactly right, and he is right. You don't have to. When we lived ourselves in Phoenix,
Yeah.
best shape of our life, we ate clean. You know why? Nobody bought our groceries, so
Right.
we only had the meat, the proteins, and the fats.
Yeah.
And it just proved. We get back,
And we'd go to the
Day
day old
old,
meat,
yep.
buy us a steak, a deal of fish, whatever, salmon, whatever,
Yeah.
for 3 days, and bean, corn, or a baked potato or something.
But it proves it when it's if it's in the house,
You eat
it's
it.
everybody. If it's in the house,
I don't even want chips, but then I see them and then I gotta have them.
I'm gonna tell you what Stephanie does when it's our when it's our time of the month. She's craving sweets.
Yeah.
So she goes to HEB and there's a cookie. It's this big.
Yeah.
And it's got cream filling like
Oh my
chocolate
God.
chip.
That's amazing.
And if that some bitch
Double
is
doozy.
sitting right there, I will walk by and have a bite. I will literally just take a bite and put it down. And I'm not even craving. I don't even care to eat
It's
sweet.
just 'cause it's there.
It's there. And it's God. It is good. It's the best cookie I ever had in my life.
This could be the only drink I could have all day long.
No, I got a Yeti in the car that's full. I got this one here.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
I can fix
Yeah,
me a cup
he can
and
just
I can
drink
have
that.
this whole
No.
thing. But when I get home tonight,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink 67 glasses of sweet tea.
Yeah.
And every time I go fill it up, I'm gonna get me some hummus, or I'm gonna get me a handful of chips, or I'm gonna get a cracker. I gotta have something a little salty with my sweet,
With the sweet.
because it makes it taste better.
So
I get it.
is sweet tea your weakness food?
Yeah.
Do you have a weakness food?
Food. Vegas. When we go here, I'm going to go eat Vegas.
And you know what? It's not a weakness. I don't have to have it.
Yeah.
That's just what we have always drank. And it's not sweet tea. It's sweet tea.
It's
Oh, I know.
Sweet tea.
That's what we was raised on too.
I mean, we put a little tea with our sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
We move
That's
on.
how we did.
I don't
Till we
have
grow up.
a weakness. I just like to eat. So I make myself
Yeah.
work out harder so I can eat. I will eat. When I get finished eating, if there's something on the plate, I will eat y'all's. And
As
I've
we've
seen
seen
that.
I've
many
done
a
it.
time.
He don't
I've
get
done
nothing
it.
off my plate, by the way.
No, not
The
Hope's.
potatoes.
And it has nothing to do with any kind of food.
Don't let them get you with the old pineapple
I
potato
can,
trick.
I can moderate every meal. Like last night, we had chicken tacos. I had 2 of them, and that was good. I can eat a half a burger, split a burger with you or something else. But you put spaghetti and meatballs out there, I'm eating 4 pounds of it, and I'm going to get some more at
Yeah,
midnight.
me and Steph do that. That's one thing we do is split food.
Yeah.
And it really does help because I can eat it all. I promise you.
Yeah.
Easy. I want to say hi to Courtney. She's watching. I saw her on HEB yesterday. Courtney, we appreciate you watching. And that's a good little show today. I was going to go into some football and crap, but screw it. Chris, tell us what's going on at the backyard since we're shooting live at the backyard.
Well, I was looking at some spots. I think we're going to start running some spots on the Saturday night show on Waco 100 to push all our Texas country artists. But we have this weekend Dustin Terrell. Y'all know
Yeah,
Dustin.
I know Dustin.
We have him Friday, and if you like the boot scoot, man,
He is a boot
he's
scooter.
going to play the music you want to hear. And then we got Widgeon Holland from Superband bringing
he
his
is
trio
good,
down,
man.
bringing his trio down Saturday, and then free gumbo, free brisket chili, Super Bowl Sunday.
Listen, it starts at 4, right?
The gumbo and stuff will be ready at 4.
You get here early. We usually brunch has been kicking off, but we're all going to get here. I even think Hope is going to come,
I'm going to come all right.
and I'm going
To
to. Can
eat
I
the
say
stuff.
this?
To get the chili.
Can I say this?
Oh, I should finish that sentence. Sorry.
Can I say? Is it illegal for me to say we're going to have those deals like we had at Cinema? Is that illegal?
Oh, we're not gonna have scratch off numbers or anything here.
No.
Dude. We're not gonna have any of that.
So we're not going to have a bunch of those around. We won't have any of those.
We won't have
Okay.
any, those illegal boards.
Those
are illegal,
illegal
so
money-
I doubt
money
anybody
pots.
will be doing those here.
Yeah,
If they
okay.
are, it's not us.
But what can we do to? Never mind. I ain't gonna do anything, man. Hey, have a great day. It's Tuesday. Remember, this is not the FanDuel show, so I'm not gonna say that. You don't have to worry about gambling. I say that every day. We're gonna get out of here. I am Russ. This is Chris. Pokey right there. Madam Amelia Mai is doing some sound, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.